guys, welcome back to Mel's Mukbang. Today I'm going to be eating udon noodle soup, and also I have some fried green tomatoes here with a sauce that I made. Let's get into this. Alright, so I have udon noodle soup here, and I don't know much of how much noodle is in it. I honestly just made this randomly. You know what, before I do this, I'm going to take a shot because I always forget to take a damn thumbnail. So, be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Okay, so I made an udon noodle soup and I put really like a lot of random stuff in it because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I don't know when you guys will be watching this video, but tomorrow's Thanksgiving and I really didn't feel like making any, like going out to the store and actually buying anything. So I actually just used whatever was in my fridge. So I have some tofu here. I have some udon noodles. I put some bok choy in here, kimchi. Obviously I have some green onion. What else did I put in here? I think that's it. I put ginger, I put garlic, and then the broth with a little bit of soy sauce. Let's taste it. I'm really excited. And like I said, guys, I'm not the best with chopsticks, so bear with me, please. It's pretty good. Oh boy. This should be interesting. I put rice cakes in it. Again. After I bought that pack of rice cakes, I still have a little bit left, and I'm just trying to come up with like recipes to make with it. And I just thought I would throw it in here since I have pretty much everything but the kitchen sink in here anyways. Kimchi. Let's try these fried green tomatoes. Now, if you guys know anything about me, you know that I'm a southern gal and I love me some fried green tomatoes. This is a remoulade sauce that I made. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm so glad I decided to make that. Wow. Oh. Got the Dasani, berry. So growing up, I always had fried green tomatoes. Never tofu. I don't think I had tofu until I was definitely a teenager. Come on. Maybe if I use this one. Ah, got you. So we used to make fried green tomatoes when I was growing up and they were delicious. Except today, I made this in the air fryer. As if you couldn't have guessed. when my grandma used to make them, or my mom. We would make them in bacon grease. So this is a little bit of a healthier alternative, just a little bit. Rice cake. Guys, I needed this meal so bad. Tomorrow is going to be cray-cray with Thanksgiving. I don't know about you guys, but around this time of year, I'm running around like a crazy person. I literally have a turkey in the fridge waiting for me tomorrow morning. I'm actually really nervous because this year is going to be my first time making a whole turkey by myself. It's our first year in our house, so I'm just going to make it, and we're going to go over to my other family's house on Saturday for Friendsgiving. So I'm kind of excited slash nervous slash hope I don't burn the house down. This is messy. These noodles are not slurp friendly. So chewy. So I'm sorry if I seem a little bit disheveled today. Just a little bit. Oh, messy. I am currently on day 3 of taking antibiotics. So I'm feeling a little bit down in the dumps right now. Not very happy. Actually, I can't even say that. I am happy. I'm a lot happier today than I was 3 days ago. So, I'll tell you what I got. I got, for the first time since I was like I don't know, like 8, strep throat. So like a little over 20 years ago, I literally cannot believe that I got it. I knew it's what it was as soon as it happened. It started progressing and progressing, and you know how like bacteria, I'm not trying to gross you guys out, but bacteria multiply very quickly. So I knew. It just kept getting worse and worse. You have to look at the back of your throat and see, check for it. Definitely had it. So not fun, guys. The bigger story I wanted to capture here was this is how I think I got it, which actually it's kind of hard for me to say I think because I kind of know. So good. So Saturday night, I went out to dinner for one of my dear friends' 30th birthday. And she's turning 30. So I had to come out, had to show her some love. We went out to dinner. A big group of us went out. And the dinner was delicious. Sorry, they're so good. So after dinner, we go to a bar, and they said that the place that her fiance booked basically was taken. They double booked it. So they were really apologetic. You know, obviously no one meant to do that. You know, it was their mistake. They made up for it. They gave us free appetizers and some free drinks, which was really nice. But there was one thing that was wrong with the whole thing. The waitress comes up when we first sit down, and she comes to take our order, and she could barely talk. She's like, sorry, I kind of lost my voice. Girl, you have a lot more going on than just losing your voice. She must have been either carrying it or something, because there's no way that I could have gotten it any other way unless... Like, the only way I could think of getting it, because you have to have it. You have to be, like, touching it and then putting it in your mouth, or drinking after somebody, or kissing somebody, or something like that. And there must have been a way that her saliva or something, cough, air droplets, something got into what I was eating or what I was drinking. So, yeah, short story long. I'm sick. Luckily, though, no one else at the table got sick that I know of. didn't know everyone there, but strep is highly, you can contract it very quickly, and it's very easy to catch. Highly contagious. I was so upset when I found out because I thought it was going to ruin my holiday. And it kind of did for like the first half. But I'm on the mend. I'm on antibiotics. So yeah, on antibiotics. And luckily, the one thing that I'm really thankful for is that I didn't get Cullen, my son. I'm really glad that I didn't get him sick because I would have just been, I would never be able to forgive myself. I made sure I Lysoled everything. I made sure he washed his hands. He was whining all day yesterday. He's like, Mom, I want to hug you. I want to hug you. And I wouldn't let him touch me because I didn't want him to get sick. He's been, well, he normally does get dressed by himself and everything, but I haven't been even tucking him in at night. I was very sad about it. I am too. It really sucked. But I think after 3 days, wow, this is really good. I think after 3 days of the antibiotic, I don't think it's contagious anymore. Just to be sure though, I'm still washing everything. I don't want to make anyone sick. I just wanted you guys to know why I'm kind of like, bleh. Which I'm not trying to be, you know. It's just kind of, I still have it going on. It's just, still trying to get over it, but I refuse to keep going, and I don't want to let that stop me from having Thanksgiving and doing mukbangs for you guys and being positive and happy. So, cheers to that. Alright, on to happier things to talk about. I bet I'm not the only one. Who is super excited for the holiday season to be here. Cannot wait. Tomorrow's gonna be fun too. This whole rest of this week is gonna be really fun. Of course, there might be family drama. What kind of a holiday would it be if there wasn't family drama? I'm sure you all can relate. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. You never know. So I want to ask you guys, have you ever tried fried green tomatoes? They're so yummy. And I actually think I like them better like this. I wish they were a little bit warmer because they've sat around for a little bit, but they're really good. They have a really good, I guess, stability. Like you can see, they're not like sagging or floppy or anything. They're not greasy. They're nice and crispy. And I really like it. And they weren't completely green. They were mostly green. They were just hard, but I did find them at the store. So I took my chance because you can't really find those anywhere around me unless you go to a farmer's market. And I found those at Walmart. So I took my chance. I'm really hoping that this is like immune boosting too, with like the bok choy and the ginger. I'm sorry guys, my camera keeps dying. These are so good. I like trying stuff from my childhood. You know, when you think you remember it one way and then when you make it or when you have it out somewhere, it's like a whole different experience. I kind of like that moment. Actually, I think it would depend on if it's a good experience. This is a good experience for me. And fried green tomatoes, for those of you who haven't had them, they're not like regular tomatoes. They're not mushy or anything. They're hard. So when you cook them, they have like a hint of like, I don't want to say sweetness. They have a hint of like tartness, I guess I should say. Tart and kind of sweet. I love the crunch on the outside too. It's so good. Lots of bok choy. I kind of just feel like if you're eating like fresh vegetables when you're sick, it's gotta be healthy, it's gotta be good, you know? Like vitamins and, I don't know, natural foods. So hopefully it helps me out a little more. Healing. Mm. Mm. And yeah, so that is all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad I could do another mukbang for you guys. And if you're watching this on Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving, I hope you had a great day. I hope you think about the things that you're thankful for and, you know, just your health in general. Just after my situation and everything, I'm thankful that I'm on the mend. It could be so much worse. So just think about the stuff that you're thankful for, and thank you so much for watching my mukbang. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you liked it, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.